Okay, so I was having some trouble setting up my setup, and now it is doing good, I think. So, yeah, okay, please let me know if anyone can see this or if I am actually live or not. Yeah, hello, how are you? Okay, so I'm just setting up the stream. Walaikum assalam, how are you, brother? Yeah, thank you, I'm also fine. Just trying to do the live here. Okay, so thank you, brother. Can't start and thank for all the tutorial. Okay, so yeah, glad to know that. I'm fine, brother. How are you? Hi, brother. Yeah, brother, I know you are Noor. Thank you for joining me here. So I was just trying to make a video here. Okay, so not that one. This one is the one. Okay, brother. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Yeah, brother. I'm good. So now you will be able to see my screen. Okay, so can you see my screen now? I was just trying to make a complete video. Okay. Yeah, brother, I'm fine. Shomon, কি অবস্থা ভাই? Okay, so here I'm going to make some Easter t-shirt designs. Normally I don't do this kind of designs, but I was thinking to make a tutorial on how to start for stock sites, and I'm going to share some tricks with you guys. I hope. So first step was I was searching for some designs. As you can see here, Mama Bunny, No Bunny loves you like Jesus. So these are just some Easter designs. You will, if you search on Etsy or Amazon, you will find this kind of designs like this. Two I picked from Amazon. These are from Etsy. So you can see these are the designs. They are like doing well in those marketplace. So I am just going to create them. I'm not going to create all of them, but I will try to show you how you can create designs like this. And for that I wanted to use some fonts here. So what I will do here is I'm going to, these are all the fonts I downloaded from thefont.com. As you know, this is the site for font, but this is not for commercial use. You know what that is. You can use them for your personal projects, and you can just search for Easter t-shirt designs. You will find tons of different designs like this. So I just downloaded some fonts from here, thefont.com, and these are the fonts. So I'm going to make a font list here so that I can easily pick them when I'm working. So first one is Bird Sun. I'm going to pick that font. Okay, so this is the font, and then I'm going to take the name. And once I have the name, I'm going to place that here. So as you can see, this is how it is going to look like. I will know the name of the font. Okay, so maybe I will make some space between my fonts. Okay. Okay, that is good. And then, yeah, brother, I'm fine. I'm not teaching right now. You have to wait. Okay. So next one is candy beans. I'm going to select this one. Then this is the candy beans font. I'm going to copy that name and paste it here. So like that, I can simply pick the fonts from here. Create land. Okay, so sorry for that. Okay, so as you can see, this is how we can arrange our fonts. Like I know how this font looks like and I know the name of it. So if I need to pick that font, I will just take any font and pick eyedropper to click on any font, and that will become in it, that will turn into that specific font. Yeah, brother, I'm fine. Happy Easter. If you go to thefont.com, you will find a category that is called Easter. You can take those fonts from there. Little Comet is the next one. Okay, then Loving Kitten. Milky Nice. ভাই আমি আপাতত শেখাইতেছি না, তো আমি যদি পরে কোর্স টোর্স করাই তখন যোগাযোগ করেন, তখন বলতে পারবো। বি এন্ড ডান্স। Sublimation designs. Okay, brother, I will try. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the font called Easter Time, and in this font you will find this pre-made graphics or these eggs. You can use them. Those are the, that is just a part of the font, and there are many more fonts like that. If you see here, there is a category called, I don't know what it called, but it, in this one you will find different fonts which you can use. Like they got some icons and graphics in them, you can use them. And this is the Easter font, or for any holiday you can pick that. Like for Valentine, you can pick some Valentine related fonts or some graphics like this using this font, and this is really cool. So this one looks really good, you can use that. Okay, so yeah, brother. Okay, and then it's the time dark. Okay, I don't need that. Milky Nice Clean Scott room. Yeah, brother, I'm fine. How are you? Okay, so as you can see, these are the fonts I will be using here, and you can simply just make some fonts like this. You can arrange them in your in a AI file. Then whenever you are going to work, you will just open this AI file, then you will start the design process, and that's how you can easily pick the fonts. So I'm going to use this one from here, this Mama Bunny. I will be making that design. So I need to type that. So this is the text. Okay, so for this one, I will pick some fancy looking fonts, not that one, maybe this one or this one. So that is good. And then for this bunny, I will use a font like this. And you can just click on any font you like. It will become in that style. And you can choose which one is looking good. Okay, there is one more thing, that there are some, like this is the capital and small letter fonts. So we can change that for different styles. I will show that in a bit later. Okay, so mockup. না, আসলে ফন্ট নিয়ে কথা বলবো না, ফন্ট সাজানো দেখাচ্ছিলাম একটু। আর নর্মালি আমরা কিছু ডিজাইন করব, যেগুলো হচ্ছে এই টাইপের ডিজাইন হবে। তো এখন এই ডিজাইনটা আমরা এরকম ভাবে করতে পারি। আর যদি চাই যে আমরা এরকম স্টাইলের ফন্ট, তাহলে এরকম স্টাইলের ফন্টও কিন্তু আছে, সেগুলো একটু খুঁজে নিতে হবে। যেমন হচ্ছে আমার কাছে একটা আছে বোহেমিয়ান। ওকে, বোহেমিয়ান সোল, এই ফন্টটা অনেক ভালো ফন্ট। যাই হোক, এরকম টাইপের যে কোনো ফন্ট খুঁজে নেওয়া যাবে। Okay, so you can just find this kind of fonts in different websites like thefont.com, and the reason I'm using this kind of font is just to make it a, like this Easter is a festival, it is like most, this is not very hard or very adult type designs we do here. We will just try to keep it feminine and kids friendly design for this one. So I'm going to just, okay, so I'm going to change this one to another font, something like this one, and that looks good to me. So I will just place it something in this position, and then I will use some Easter elements. Like if you see these designs here, they are using this bunny here, bunny ear, or this splatter kind of elements in the designs. Yeah, brother, hi. And then these are the, they are calling this pips, so those are bunnies basically. And here is a bunny, so that means these bunnies are really related to this Easter designs, and you can see these are the bunny ears they are using. So we are going to use something like that. And for that I just downloaded this pack from FreePic. This is a free one, to free to download one, and you can see, you can just, we have to just make it suitable for our design. So for doing that, okay, so first of all I'm ungrouping them, and as you can see, if I select this one, it is showing me a rectangle here. That means there is something in there, and another rectangle here. So if I right click on it, it will give me this release clipping mask option. That means it is masked here, there is a clipping mask here, and so if I right click on it and release it, it is going to show me this option. That means they used a clipping mask to hide this part of the design, but we can simply select this part, this top part of it, and then maybe select this one, then press shift M. So shift M will give us this shape builder, and we can easily get rid of that part. So again I'm going to do that for this one. So releasing the clipping mask, and then I'm going to select this one, and then this shape, again shape builder, to remove that. And then I have all these elements ready for my this design. So maybe I will not use this one, let's delete that. That's good. So here is one, I'm going to make it black, and then another one here, I'm going to make it black. So once it is black, it is not looking very good. That means those details are missing here. So if I select this one, I'm going to use my shape builder tool again to erase some part of it, and this is how it is going to look right now. Maybe we can just erase this part too, I don't know how that will look. So okay, not like that, let's just keep it in that style. So this is a bunny here, I'm going to use for this one. Yeah, those fonts are basically copyrighted, but you have to break them when preparing the files. So once the fonts are broken, they don't act like a font, so the copyright will not be active in that. But it's just a risky thing, so you need to use Google Fonts for avoiding any kind of font copyright problems. Tutorial, okay, thank you, glad to know that. हम आपके साथ हैं, okay, ठीक है, okay bro, that's fine. So I'm going to take this one. Okay, so this one is looking good, good, that is looking better than this one. Anyway, so that is not a problem. I'm just going to select everything from here. and then erase that part. So that will, maybe I can erase this too also, then I can simply change the color to black, so that will make it a realistic, that will look like that. Okay, so for this one we can do the same here. I don't know how it is going to look. Let's just remove that part and then make it a group. So this is just to give it a feel like this is a design attached with this font. I know this is not looking very good right now, or maybe you don't understand what I am trying to do here, but just wait. So this is just to add those ears in there, but I think it is a bit bigger according to my text size here. Okay, so that much is good. And now for the rest of the design we can use some other elements, like they are using a leopard texture pattern here, they are using some stars in there, so we can simply do that. I'm going to first of all create a custom brush here, which I will use in my this design. So I'm using my direct selection tool to select this part, then I'm going to make it pointy here, and then with this one I'm going to create a brush, new art brush, click OK, and then with my brush tool I'm going to draw some elements like that. Okay, I need to change the setting of my brush. This is not trending niche, this is a occasional design. Easter is trending right now, of course. Easter is in April, so you need to start design for it, or already started, so I'm just following that. Okay, so this is just a simple design here. Now for a design like this, I just wanted to share how to create this kind of effect here. So I just created a simple design, as simple as possible. I'm going to expand everything, then make it a group. So here if you take a closer look, we will see like this is the main part of the design, this orange color or pinkish color or this yellow color. Then there is a offset path of a cream color, and then there is another offset path which is covering with that leopard texture you can see here. So we will try to do that, and before trying to do that I'm going to just create another ellipse here, Ctrl C Ctrl F, just to make it look like that little star. Then maybe I can just make it a little change in there, so that will look like a something like that, a little star here. Okay, so for this area maybe we can just add something else. So try let's try a simple line here. Okay, maybe in this direction. Okay, that looks good. So let's expand it one more time and then group it. Yes, I'm fine, brother. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so once this part is made, I'm just going to expand everything, and okay, let's just change the colors here. I'm going to ungroup everything so that, okay, before that let's pick some colors from here. Okay, so these are the colors. I can simply just add them in my source panel. Then those will make a color group here. So here I am going to change these two into something like this color. This one may be in this color, and that is fine. ভাই পড নিয়ে কাজ করলে মার্কেটিং করা লাগবে, মার্কেটিং ছাড়া পড হয় না, আর যেটুকু যা হয় ওতে খুব একটা লাভ হয় না। Okay, so this is the position of my this graphic right now, and I am going to create a offset path for it. So okay, so I am using shortcut, but you can go to object, path, and then offset path. It will look like this. 10 pixel is little bit bigger for me right now. Let's keep it 6 pixel and then unite. So once it is united, Ctrl X to cut it and then Ctrl B to paste it back. And this time I want to make it in this color, little lighter color of that shade. So as you can see, this is how it is looking, but I will select this one, this shape again, original shape, and then I'm going to create a bigger offset path this time, a little bit bigger, maybe like this. So that is fine. Now let's, okay, so as you can see, it is creating a little corners here, and for avoiding that we can simply make it rounded. So round will make everything in round. That is good. So now I am going to unite everything, and it is going to become this shape. Ctrl X, then Ctrl B. So as you can see, I have these shapes right now. Okay, so this one is looking a bit bigger in my opinion. Let's do it again. So not that much, just a little bit, and that is fine. So let's unite, Ctrl X, Ctrl B, and this is how it is looking. And so creating like a design like this, we need that leopard texture. So you can simply search on free pick. You will find a tons of free images. So you can search like this leopard texture. You will find tons of free images. You will find some premium images, so you can use anyone you like. Don't worry about that. Maybe we can make it free from here, so it will be easier for us to search. And in my opinion, I think, okay, so this one is looking good. Let's take this one. I will show you how to use this kind of patterns. So I'm going to download it. I have subscription of FreePic, so it is not showing me that free download option, but if you don't have, it will show you a free to download option, but you can anyhow download this. This is a free one. Okay, so Walaikum Assalam. Alhamdulillah, bhalo achi. So as you can see, this is how it is looking right now, and this is the pattern they created. I have to just copy this one, then I am going to paste it here. So before making a pattern, I need to understand that if this size of texture will be good for me or not, or I can make it a little bigger. So I think this much or this size pattern will look good for my this design. And then once it is finalized which size you want, you have to select this one, then go to object, pattern, and then make. So it is going to give you this option. You need to adjust the pattern from here. So I think that is matching. Okay, so let's do it for the bottom part also. Okay, so as you can see, what you have to look is if it is matching here or not. So it is matching in that position, and also here it is matching. So if I zoom out a little bit, it is going to look like this. This is a free pattern, so it is not going to be 100% perfect, but it will work for us, I think. Yeah, that is looking good. Okay, so it is looking a little seamless right now, and that will work for me. Just click on this done. It is going to create a pattern here in my swatch panel. It is called new pattern, but you can give it a name anyway, so that is not the thing here. So if I select this one in the background, that offset path, and click on this pattern option, it is going to apply that pattern into that shape. So as you can see, this is how we can create a design like this. Now, okay, so it is not looking exactly like that because of this color here. I'm going to pick this color and select everything in that color and make it in this color. That is good. So as you can see, this is how you can make a cool looking design like this. This is not really very hard, and I hope this will be helpful. Okay, so let's go for this one. I'm not just making them for selling, I'm trying to show you how you can do that. So as you can see here in this design, it is also everything is about font. You need to find some good looking fonts, and you can simply place them in a way you want. So no bunny loves you like Jesus. So let's type in that here. So this is going to be the text for my this design. I'm going to use that divide text frame, and as I said, once you have a font list like this, you can simply choose fonts from here. টি পাবলিকে 1000 কে 1000 কে মানে বোঝো মিয়া। No bunny loves you like Jesus. So for this Jesus text, I want to make it a font where it is capital and a small letter both, because this J should be in capital. That is how you write Jesus, or if you are writing God, then of course the G should be in capital letter. That's the rule. You have to you have to search on different marketplace like Amazon, Etsy. So these are all I search from. This is from Etsy. As you can see, I searched on Easter designs and I find this one really good, so I'm going to make a copy of this design, like something better. Yes brother, I'm fine. No, it's okay, you're not late. So how are you? বাংলাতে তো ভাই ডিজাইন দেওয়াই যায়, কোনো সমস্যা না। সমস্যা হচ্ছে যে কাজ করতে পারবেন না তো মার্কেট প্লেসে যায়। Okay, so that is a good font. I need to find a font where the N will look a little different. So as you can see, this is how it is going to look right now, and this is the font selection I will be using here. চেষ্টা করব ভাই, শুক্রবার দিন ক্লাসে থাকবেন, বাংলাতে ভিডিও দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করব, বা যতটুকু পারি তো শেয়ার করা হয়। So this like Jesus, I am going to just place it here, in a way that it is going to be in the middle of that Jesus. So that is what I'll you like Jesus. I can make this too. So maybe it will look good in this. So this two, this bunny and Jesus, this is the focus text here. So I'm going to keep them in similar style, and then I'm just going to, okay, I don't like that font, so let's change it. Yeah, brother, you're welcome. আচ্ছা, চেষ্টা করব। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম ভাই, কি অবস্থা? মঈন তাজ, আপনারা তো অনেকদিন পরে দেখতেছি। অবশ্য আমি অনেকদিন পরে। যাই হোক, সো নো বানি লাভস ইউ লাইক জিজাস, এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের ডিজাইন। এখন তাইলে এখানে আমরা একটু জাস্ট এইখানে যে স্পেস গুলো আছে এগুলোর মধ্যে আমরা কিছু একটা করার চেষ্টা করব। যেমন এটা হচ্ছে আমার ডিজাইনের একটা ওয়াইড আমি রাখবো এতটুকু, তাহলে এই এরিয়াটা একটা ফোকাস এরিয়া হিসেবে থাকবে। আচ্ছা, এখন এই ডিজাইনটা হচ্ছে মূলত আমরা একটু চেষ্টা করব কফির ফন্টের নাম। কফি কই ভাই? বুঝলাম না আপনার কথা। টি পাবলিকে 1,000 ডিজাইন থাকলেই যে লাখ লাখ ডলার ইনকাম করতে পারবেন বিষয়টা সেরকম না। যদি ভালো কোয়ালিটির ডিজাইন দেন তাহলে 1,000 ডিজাইন থাকলে ভালো মানের আর্নিং আসার কথা, সেল আসার কথা, কিন্তু এটা বলা যায় না আপনার কেমন ডিজাইন কেমন সেল আসবে, আপনি কেমন সেল পাবেন। আচ্ছা, তো দেখেন এটা হচ্ছে নর্মালি আমাদের টেক্সট প্লেসমেন্ট হচ্ছে যদি এরকম হয় যে আমরা সিম্পল রাখছি এখানে সবকিছু। এখন আমরা চাইলে এর মধ্যে একটু মডিফাই করতে পারি, যেমন আমরা একটু ইফেক্ট দিয়ে দিতে পারি, চাইলে আর্ক লোয়ার দিতে পারি। আর্ক লোয়ারটা ঠিক ওইভাবে না দিয়ে আমরা আর্ক লোয়ারটা এইভাবে দিয়ে দিতে পারি। ওকে, আর্ক লোয়ার না দিয়ে আর্ক চাই। এটাও কিন্তু একটা স্টাইল, তাই না? আচ্ছা, তাহলে এটা হচ্ছে একটুখানি ছোট করে দিয়ে নিয়ে আসলাম, যেহেতু বাণীটা হচ্ছে আমার এখানে ফোকাস টেক্সট, আর জিজাসটা এরকমই থাক, কোনো সমস্যা নেই। আচ্ছা, এক্সপ্যান্ড করে দিলাম। দেওয়ার পরে এখন আমরা এই যে ডিজাইনটার মধ্যে যেরকম আছে কিছু ওয়াটার স্প্লাশ টাইপের ইয়ে আছে, আমরা চাইলে ওরকম কিছু অ্যাড করতে পারি। তো সেই জন্য আমরা আরেকটা ব্রাশ এখানে ক্রিয়েট করব, যেটা হচ্ছে এই ব্রাশটা। চাইলে এটাকে নতুন একটা ব্রাশ তৈরি করব। আচ্ছা, ওকে, হাউ টু মেক টি শার্ট ডিজাইন ফর ফ্রিল্যান্সার কন্টেস্ট। কফি কফি কফি, ওই ফন্টটার নাম সম্ভবত এনিডোর। ভুলে গেছি ভাই, 2 বছর আগের পোস্টের ফন্টের নাম যদি জানতে চান তাহলে পারবো কেমনে। এটা হচ্ছে এনিডোর ফন্ট ছিল সম্ভবত, যতটুকু মনে পড়তেছে। এই যে এই ফন্টের সাথে অনেকগুলা এরকম ইয়া থাকে, এটাকে বলে গ্লিপস। গ্লিপস মানে হচ্ছে, আচ্ছা দাঁড়ান দেখাচ্ছি। এই যে শিফট টি দিয়ে বা টাচ টাইপ টুল দিয়ে সিলেক্ট করলে আমরা ওই ফন্টের যদি কোনো গ্লিপস থাকে, অর্থাৎ এক্সট্রা কোনো অপশন থাকে, সেই এক্সট্রা অপশনগুলোকে আমরা অ্যাড করতে পারি। এটাকে বলা হয় গ্লিপস প্যানেল। এটা হচ্ছে উইন্ডোর মধ্যে পাবেন, উইন্ডোর মধ্যে টাইপ, টাইপের মধ্যে গ্লিপস। এখান থেকে আপনি যে কোনোটাতে ক্লিক করলে অবশ্যই এটা ভালো লাগতেছে না। এই যে এরকম ভাবে বিভিন্ন অপশন চেঞ্জ করতে পারবেন। ওকে, সো নো বানি, I'm going to keep it in that way. Loves you like Jesus. So this is my brush. I'm going to just take my brush tool for this area. And this is a bit bigger, so I can make it smaller in size. Okay, I'm going to expand them, and then I need to make it in this area. That means nothing will go beyond that area. Maybe okay, let's do something else for that, for there. Yeah, brother, you are welcome. Okay, that is looking like an eye, so I don't want that. Let's just put some other shapes here. Okay, I thought typography series is over because it looks like everyone knows how to do a good typography, but I will try to make some videos. I will try to finish the advanced first, then maybe I will come back to typography again. This is nothing personal with me. I am making this design for Christians, so they will love it if I can put anything here with the name of Jesus. They will like that. I hope so. So don't ask me anything about this. Okay, so that is fine. Now for this one, okay, so যেমন একটা ডিজাইন কপি করলেন এন্ড কিছু মডিফাই করলেন আর কি মার্কেট প্লেসে যা কি লিখছেন ওটা লাস্টে বুঝি নাই, কিন্তু এটা আমি আসলে কপি করতেছি না, এটা হচ্ছে একটা অলরেডি এক্সিস্টিং ডিজাইন, ঠিক আছে? এই ডিজাইনটা অলরেডি মার্কেটে আছে, তো যখন এই টেক্সটটা দিয়ে আমাকে নতুন একটা ডিজাইন করতে হবে, তখন সেই ডিজাইনটা এই দুইটা ডিজাইন কি একই রকম হচ্ছে দেখতে, বা এর মধ্যে কি কোনো চেঞ্জ নাই? তো এই ডিজাইনটা আমি হুবহু কপি করতে পারবো না, বাট এই ডিজাইনটার টেক্সট ইউজ করে আমি নতুন একটা ডিজাইন কিন্তু করতে পারবো, এটাতে কোনো কপিরাইট নাই, ঠিক আছে? আচ্ছা, চ্যানেল ফলো করতাম, ভাবতাম বিদেশি, হঠাৎ 5-6 দিন আগে দেখি চ্যানেলে ভারত দেয়া, তখন ভাবছি আপনি ভারতীয়, আপনি ফেসবুক লিঙ্কে আপনার বেশি লোক, তখন খুবই ভালো লাগলো। হ্যাঁ ভাই, ভারতীয় না দিলে মনিটাইজেশন দেয় না। ইয়া ব্রাদার, থ্যাংক ইউ। ওকে, সো I forgot to add one more thing, that is the bunny here that I want, that is the main part of this star design. So I'm going to maybe use this one. Okay, so I don't want to make it go out of that area, so this is how it is looking. I'm going to just take my shape builder tool to erase some part of it, and then I'm going to unite that will become one single shape, and this is how it is going to be. So okay, let's not unite this right now. I need them separately, so let's make them different group. So I'm going to ungroup them, then again group them, and now I'm going to make them unite and then change the colors to something like that, and then I'm going to put this one here and this one here. Or we can simply do one more thing, that is we can just make this a brush, so a simple looking art brush, and that will give us the option to modify it. So let's say I'm going to put that one here, and you can see we can simply put that. So this is just combining those ideas. It doesn't have to be exactly like that, but I think that is fine, just to give it that bunny here look. Okay, so if you take a look here, this is how a bunny face looks like, and I think I have the idea. Okay, so I'm going to just make this face from here. Okay, so as you can see, it is looking like this, and then I'm going to select that part with direct selection tool, so it is going to give me that option. Now I'm going to just create these eyes here. Then again I'm I'm using eraser tool to erase this part. Then I'll bring that here, something like that. Expanding it, then again I'm going to rotate this one, and that is good. So I don't need this. Let's make it a group, and then I am going to create an offset path, not that much, something like this, then opening transparency for that part and pasting it here. It needs to be like that. So I have a cool looking bunny here inside that bunny text. I think that is a good idea. Okay, so টেক্সট ইফেক্ট নিয়ে তো আসলে আমি কাজ করি না ভাই। টেক্সট ইফেক্ট নিয়ে অনেক ইউটিউব চ্যানেল আছে, এগুলো ফলো করেন। ইলাস্ট্রেটরের ওল্ড ভার্সন ইউজ করি ভাই, গরিব মানুষ, নতুন ভার্সন কেনার টাকা নাই। হ্যাঁ জালাল ভাই, কি অবস্থা ভাই? আপনার তো দেখি না বহুদিন। আপনার কথা তো সেদিন আজ করতেছিলাম ক্লাসে। ব্রাদার, থ্যাংক ইউ। টেক্সট ইফেক্ট নিয়ে তো ভাই আসলে কাজ করি না, এই জন্য টেক্সট ইফেক্টের ভিডিও আমার চ্যানেলে নাই আর কি, সোজা কথায়। আচ্ছা, তো মোটামুটি যা হয়েছে একদম খারাপ না। এখন একটা জিনিস একটু খেয়াল করতে হবে যে আমার ডিজাইনের মধ্যে কোনো এক্সট্রা এরিয়া আছে কিনা। যেমন এটা যদি একটা গ্রুপ করে দেয় তাহলে দেখা যাবে এখান থেকে দেখেন এইখানে একটা এক্সট্রা গ্যাপ আছে, তাই না? এই এরিয়াটা বা এই যে ইয়াটা তৈরি করছি এটা কিন্তু একটু বড় হয়ে গেছে। তার ফলে কি হয়েছে, ওইটা একটা এক্সট্রা জায়গা নিয়ে ডিজাইনটা বেশি লম্বা করে দিচ্ছিল। আচ্ছা, তাহলে এইখানেও একটু সমস্যা হয়তো আমরা সমাধান করতে পারবো, সেটা হচ্ছে এই যে গ্যাপটা আছে আমরা চাইলে এটাকে ফিল করে দিতে পারবো, এই লেভেলে নিয়ে আসতে পারবো। তাহলে যেটা হবে এই ডিজাইনটার একটা নির্দিষ্ট এরিয়ার মধ্যে চলে আসবে। এখানে একটু গ্যাপ আছে, যেটা এখানেও একটু আছে, আমরা চাইলে ওইখানের জন্য কিছু একটা করে দিতে পারি, যদিও জাস্ট এটা কোনো জরুরি কিছুই না। সরি। ওকে, এই পাশে কোনো কিছু করার দরকার নাই। আপাতত আমি এটাকে এখান থেকে একটু ধরে জাস্ট এই পাশে লম্ব করে দিব। আচ্ছা, তাহলে এটা হচ্ছে আমার আপাতত ডিজাইন। এখন মোটামুটি কিন্তু এই এরিয়াগুলোর একটু, আচ্ছা আরেকটা কাজ এখানে করা যায় অবশ্য, সেটা হচ্ছে এটাকে একটুখানি এদিকে সরাই নিয়ে আসা যায় এই এরিয়ার সাথে ম্যাচ করানোর জন্য। সেক্ষেত্রে তাহলে এইটাগুলোর মধ্যে একটু স্পেসটাও বাড়ায় দেওয়া যায়, বা অনেক সময় আমরা চাইলে একটু ম্যানুয়ালি অ্যাডজাস্ট করে দিতে পারি। আচ্ছা, এখন সিলেক্ট করলে দেখা যাচ্ছে যে এই এরিয়াটা মোটামুটি ঠিক আছে। এইখানে একটু কিছু একটা হয়েছে এই এরিয়াটা। আচ্ছা, সম্ভবত আমরা এটাকে এখান থেকে ফিক্স করতে পারবো। আচ্ছা, ইয়া ব্রাদার, ভালো হয়েছে ভাই। কাজ কামে আসেন, কোনো সমস্যা হইলে আসি জানায়েন শুধু। আপনারা দেখতেছিলাম না। হ্যাঁ রায়ন ভাই, ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। ওকে ব্রাদার, হ্যালো ব্রাদার জাকারিয়া, হাউ আর ইউ ব্রাদার? ओके भाई, मैं हिंदी भी बोल सकता हूँ, इंग्लिश थोड़ा थोड़ा, एंड आई एम फ्रॉम बांग्लादेश, सो बंगाली इज माय मदर लैंग्वेज। sorry, so sorry brother. So this is how it is looking right now, and everything is expanded, and once it is expanded, okay, then I realized that I wanted to do something for this area. I just wanted to give it a little focus. So let's make some noise for the Deshi boys. So I'm going to create a rounded rectangle here, just like this one. Then I'm going to, okay, let's make that a stroke for now. So this is how it is going to look, and I will make it a little smaller. So that is good. Now I am going to select this one and make it fill color, and then this one I'm going to send in back. So I have this on top and then this on front. If I select these two by pressing alt, I can click on this minus front, and it is going to look like this. Okay, so this is how my design is looking. Now if this one is the original design, I can simply, okay, so I forget where to do it. So as you can see, this is the original design, and this one is going to be my design. So we can work like this on a stock site on print on demand. There is no copyright in it. Like this is someone else's design. I take this text and I design it in my way, in a different way. So I can simply do this. You can simply do that. There is no problem at all. This is not copying someone's design. Okay, so this is just taking the text. Okay, so Bunny, awesome. Okay, thank you. আমি তো ভাই বলতো ফাইবার আপওয়ার্ক এই দুইটাতে অ্যাক্টিভলি কাজ করি। আচ্ছা, এখানে একটা প্রবলেম হয়েছে, সেটা হচ্ছে এই টেক্সটটা, এইটার সাইজটা একটু স্মল হবে, ছোট হবে, দেখতে ভালো লাগবে। Okay, so this is my design right now. I'm going to ungroup it, and then I can simply pick any color I want. I'm just keeping it that color just to show you for now, but it's okay, you can use any color you want. Jesus, so that's it. Now here I'm going to again make them a group so that I can go inside and select with my magic wand tool this all the blacks, and then I will make that white. So this is how it is looking, and I'm going to take a rectangle here which will be in black color, then send that to back. So this is how it is looking right now, and as you can see there is a little problem that my bunny face is looking a little weird, so I need to select this two, Control X, Control B to paste in back. I want them to be in the background, and for this one I'm going to pick this color. So this is how it is looking right now. We can add some more elements here, but that's not necessary for now. Okay, and then again I'm going to create that ellipse star here again. Just this one, Control C, Control F, paste it here. I'm going to unite, then use my direct selection tool to make these corners like that. So it will fill some of these areas, that is just okay. So I'm not going to put it in that much smaller size. Okay, so that is looking good. I'm going to select some of these stars to make it them white, and that is good. Okay, so this is how it is looking. I am going to select this group and then go to Recolor Artwork here, and from here I am going to click on this edit and check this one, link harmony colors, and then I am going to increase the saturation of the color. It will look kind of this, and that is good. Also you can change the colors from here, any color you want you can do that, but right now I am just going to increase the saturation a little bit, and that is good to go. Or you can unlink this one and then you can go to each and every color separately. You can change that one, no problem. You can make any color you want. It will show up once you click on this OK button. So this is how it is looking. So this is the design for me. I hope it will help you understand how to create a design that is already existing in different marketplaces. So thank you, bro. Between compound path and transparency, compound path is a form of vector. When we are using different shapes, like different small shapes, we can make them one by combining them, and that is called compound path. And transparency is a opacity mask. They are totally different. Okay, this will be depressed. I maintain quality, but I don't find water. Okay, brother, where are you trying to find your clients or order? Anyway, so this is how this design is looking. I was planning to create all of them, but it is just a time-taking process, and I am tired already. So that will be all for today, and I hope this one will help you how to make these fonts. Like, sorry, how to arrange this font. Now I have this font. I can take any text I want of any design for any design. So I will just take my eyedropper and click on any font, and I will see how it is going to look, if that is going to look good for me or not, if that is what I want or not. I can always check it. So you don't need to keep 1000 font here, just keep 50 or 100 good fonts in a AI file, and then you can easily pick from them. So that's all for today. I hope this will help you, at least the beginners, to understand how to make a design or how to বাংলাতে ভাই ক্লাস নেই, বাংলা চ্যানেল একটা আছে আমার। আর শুক্রবার দিন আমার বাংলা ক্লাসটাতে গ্রুপে জয়েন করেন, শুক্রবার দিন বাংলাতে একটা ক্লাস নেওয়া হয়। Okay, I have 4 gig in fiber. Send me your gig links in Facebook. Maybe I will try to check what is wrong, otherwise it's hard to tell what is going on with your gigs. So this bunny should be a different color. Yeah, that is good. Okay, so that's it for this live. I will try to make some tutorials on that basic to advanced series. I hope that is helping you guys, and if not, let me know. I am spending too much time on that tutorial series. I will just stop it. Okay, so if I want to upload this design as a SVG file, then I need to remove this effect, this transparency effect I placed here. So I need to just go to transparency, make it unite and cut, then maybe come here and paste in front, then press shift and select this text, and then press alt and click on this minus front. It is going to look like this. Just go to object and expand appearance. So everything is now good, and it is going to, I can save it as a SVG file. And to check that, if you can unite them, like if I unite this, nothing is changing here, only the color. So if I can unite it completely, that means it is a good design for SVG. Or if you are uniting it and it is becoming something else, any effect is distorting or making any changes in the design, that means it is not good for SVG. Yeah, brother, Allah Hafiz. So thank you everyone for watching. I am also about to leave, so see you in the next video, guys. Have a great time.